Well, my name's Bryan. I'm an English language teacher here at Rose of York. I teach general English classes and the booster classes on conversation at the moment. The course that I teach is a general English course, and this is for people who are interested in improving their English at a general level. And this goes from elementary to advanced levels of English. So the students that I get range from the youngest has been 16, 17, all the way through to 70-year-olds. But all of them share one thing, and that's that they want to improve the language that they use. The reasons vary. Sometimes it's for specific purposes, such as a job that's coming up, or other times it's because they want to talk with family members who already speak English at a good level. We have students from all over the place. We've got students from Thailand, Venezuela, from the Maghreb countries, yes, Asia, South America, everywhere. No Antarcticans yet, but they'll come one day. Well, we have a social activity every week. The teachers take it in turns to take the students to museums, galleries, and other events that are happening around London. It could be the Frost Fair in the winter, or it could be summer fairs when the weather's good, football in the park. Well, my interest is in art, so I often take my students to art galleries, but I try to vary it. I try to take them to exhibitions, sometimes of contemporary art, sometimes work that has a historical context. And I found recently that the students really enjoy the unusual exhibitions, the exhibitions that take them to see things that they wouldn't normally see in their own country. I think that the visits have broadened their minds without necessarily having inspired them to take it to a higher level. But certainly they get something from this. They definitely get a different view to the things that they may already be used to or may know about. I still keep in touch with a number of students who have left the school through Instagram and emails. Yeah, I like to know what's going on with some of the students and find out how they're doing back in their country. If they're still using English, that's important, because it's important not to stop just because you're no longer in school. Yeah, a few students of mine have said that they've told their friends and recommended the school. They liked the atmosphere. When they were with me, they've said that they liked the lessons. I hope they were telling the truth. I try to help the students enjoy themselves as they're learning, because over the years I found that if students are actually having fun in class, then they tend to remember better. So I try to make the lessons fun, and I try to inject humor into my lessons, so that it's not a boring, difficult thing that they feel they have to do. It's not a chore. I want them to look forward to coming to school. Okay, the benefits of doing an IELTS course is that the course helps you to prepare for the examination itself. You need a certain level of English if you want to go for the higher IELTS marks, which will help you get into university. Academic IELTS obviously requires a much higher level of English than the general IELTS. General IELTS is useful in many contexts, many situations, but universities require an academic IELTS of between 5.5 to 6.5. So preparing for that is important. Knowing what to expect in the examination is important. And if you come to the school and you do the course, we help you to prepare for what is to come in the test. So that's covering all four bases: the reading, the writing, the speaking, and the listening. And IELTS doesn't have to be boring. It can be fun as well. It's important to make it interesting for students, because it may be a test that they'll do once and then forget, but the preparation for it is all important. The school has grammar books and vocabulary books. It also has English language readers, a small selection of English language readers, which are books specifically designed for students, depending on their level. We've also got Wi-Fi through the building and internet access in the cafeteria. The teachers are more than willing to give extra guidance on particulars to the students if they need help with perhaps composing a CV or writing a letter of introduction. These are the things that we do in addition. We can also help with essay writing. If students feel that they need more help in writing their essays, composing their essays, the teachers are more than willing to mark any essays that the students give them. I believe that the key to learning a language is to enjoy yourself as you're doing it, and I think the school provides a great atmosphere for students to come and have fun, not just come and sit and do their English lessons, but to meet other students, to interact, to go to social events, to see London and enjoy themselves. That's the key. Enjoy yourself.